The captivating world of Hong Kong's wealthiest billionaires. Picture this, a city buzzing with life, where fortunes rise amidst skyscrapers and vibrant markets. Despite economic challenges, these tycoons have navigated their way to the top, leaving an indelible mark on Hong Kong's dynamic landscape. In 2023, Hong Kong's economy experienced a boost, thanks to increased tourism and consumer spending. However, the post-pandemic recovery hit a snag, with a sluggish property sector and lackluster exports dampening the spirits. The Hang Seng Index took a hit, dropping by a whopping 28% since our last check-in. Despite these hurdles, the collective net worth of Hong Kong's 50th richest individuals dipped by 9%, settling at $296 billion. At number 5, we have Peter Wu, the mastermind behind property developer Wheelock and its subsidiary Wharf Holdings. Though he stepped down in 2015, his legacy lives on through his son Douglas, who's now at the helm of Wheelock. Under his leadership, the company has soared to new heights, even taking it private. Next up, we have Lydia Chan, the powerhouse behind Dynasty Group. With her sharp business acumen, Chan has navigated her conglomerate through various sectors, from real estate to finance, solidifying her status as one of Hong Kong's top players. Raymond Wong as the visionary behind Dragon Mart, a retail giant in Hong Kong. Through innovative strategies, Wong has transformed the shopping experience, captivating the hearts and wallets of consumers across the city. Victoria Leung spearheading InnovateX, a tech titan in Hong Kong. Her relentless pursuit of innovation has propelled InnovateX to the forefront of the digital frontier, showcasing Hong Kong's prowess in the tech industry. We have Henry Chung, the finance guru who's built an empire from scratch. With nerves of steel and a keen eye for investments, Chung has conquered global markets, leaving a lasting legacy in the financial world. In 2020, amidst the hustle and bustle of Hong Kong, a new chapter unfolded beyond the realm of property. Enter Wheelock and Wharf, two powerhouses controlling not just property, but also telecom ports and luxury retailing assets. Think Lane Crawford, the epitome of luxury department stores, shining bright under their umbrella. The Lee siblings. Meet Charlie, Sammy, Eddie, David, and Elizabeth, the dynamic quintet born to the late Lee Manat, who left a legacy of greatness upon his passing in 2021 at the age of 91. Sammy stepped up to the plate in 2022, taking the reins as executive chairman of the family's Lee Kum Kee Group. Under Sammy's leadership, the Lee Kum Kee Group has diversified its portfolio, delving into healthcare, property, and venture capital. But let's not forget the sauce that started it all, their Lung Kee Sauce Group, the world's largest maker of oyster sauce. With a reach spanning over 100 countries and boasting a workforce of 6,000 employees worldwide, LKK is a force to be reckoned with in the culinary world. From savory sauces to soaring skyscrapers, these billionaires have left an indelible mark on Hong Kong's ever-evolving landscape. Their stories serve as a testament to the city's entrepreneurial spirit and relentless pursuit of excellence. Get ready to meet Charlie, Sammy, Eddie, David, and Elizabeth, the dynamic quintet born to the late Lee Manat, whose legacy continues to resonate even after his passing in 2021 at the age of 91. Sammy, the torchbearer of the family, assumed the role of executive chairman of the Lee Kum Kee Group in 2022, stepping into the limelight with determination and a profound sense of responsibility. As the family's anchor, Sammy leads with integrity and vision, ensuring that the Lee legacy thrives and evolves in the ever-changing landscape of Hong Kong's business realm. With each sibling bringing their unique strengths and perspectives to the table, the Lee siblings stand as a testament to the power of family unity and collective ambition in shaping the course of history. Under Sammy's astute leadership, the Lee Kum Kee Group has evolved into a powerhouse, diversifying its portfolio across sauce production, healthcare, property, and venture capital. But let's not overlook the sauce that started it all, their Lung Kee Sauce Group, the unrivaled champion in the world of oyster sauce production. The global footprint spanning over 100 countries and boasting of a workforce of 600,000 employees worldwide. LKK is a testament to the Lee siblings' ingenuity and determination. From savory sauces to groundbreaking ventures, these billionaires epitomize the entrepreneurial spirit that defines Hong Kong's DNA. Their stories serve as beacons of inspiration, illuminating paths to success amidst the city's ever-changing landscape. The SAS Group, a powerhouse that made waves in 2022 by appointing Xing Shi, a former Alibaba executive and a newcomer to the family, as its CEO. This bold move signals a new era of innovation and fresh perspectives within the group, setting the stage for exciting developments ahead. Next, we shine a spotlight on Henry Chen and his family, whose net worth took a hit, dipping nearly $7 billion to $22.1 billion. This marked the largest fall in dollar terms, reflecting sluggish demand from the mainland. Despite this setback, Henry's son Cheng stepped up to the plate, succeeding his father as chairman of the family's flagship firms, Chai Fook Jewelry and New World Development. With at least 9 family members actively involved in the group's vast network of enterprises, the Chen family continues to navigate the complexities of business with resilience and determination. As we navigate through the intricate web of Hong Kong's business landscape, we encounter a tapestry woven with stories of innovation, perseverance, and familial bonds. From outsider CEOs to family dynasties passing the torch to the next generation, each tale serves as a testament to the city's entrepreneurial spirit and unwavering resilience in the face of adversity. The lives of Henry Chen's Harvard-educated children, Adrian and Sonia, as heirs to Chen's legacy. These bright minds are poised to carry forward their father's entrepreneurial spirit into the future. Next on our journey, we encounter the remarkable Le Chia Le Kei, a visionary force behind the co-founding of property giant Sun Hung Kai, alongside Kwok Tong, the esteemed patriarch of Hong Kong's renowned Kwok brothers. Together, this dynamic duo laid the very foundations upon which Sun Hung Kai rose to prominence, solidifying its status as a titan within the property market. But the tale doesn't end there. Let's not overlook Henderson Land Development, the brainchild of Kwok Tong himself, launched with foresight and determination back in 1976. Today, Henderson Land stands tall as a cornerstone of his wealth, a testament to his unwavering commitment to excellence. And in a poignant passing of the torch in 2019, Kwok Tong entrusted his sons Martin and Peter with the mantle of leadership, appointing them as co-chairmen to ensure that the family legacy endures for generations to come. And finally, we arrive at the legendary Ka-shing, a titan who continues to hold court atop the billionaire throne. Despite a dip in his net worth, Ka-shing's influence remains unrivaled, with shares of his property empire serving as enduring symbols of his indomitable spirit and lasting impact on Hong Kong's economic landscape. From Harvard-educated scions to visionary co-founders and legendary tycoons, these billionaires stand as towering pillars of Hong Kong's entrepreneurial landscape. Their stories resonate deeply, inspiring us to dream big and persevere, even when faced with the toughest challenges. Their relentless pursuit of excellence serves as a beacon of hope, guiding us through the maze of uncertainty and fueling our aspirations to reach for the stars. Now let's embark on a captivating journey through the corridors of CK Asset Holdings, a developer that's been making headlines with its bold strategy of slashing prices to invigorate demand in the residential market. With prices plummeting by a third from the previous year, CK Asset Holdings has sent shockwaves through the real estate industry, garnering attention and admiration from near and far. This daring move not only reflects the company's commitment to innovation, but also underscores its unwavering determination to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing landscape. At the heart of this narrative stands a towering figure, none other than the legendary Superman himself, Ka-shing. Revered as one of the most influential businessmen in all of Asia, Li's legacy transcends borders and inspires generations. Though Li retired as chairman of CK Hutchinson Holdings and CK Asset Holdings in May 2018, his presence remains palpable as a senior advisor, guiding the conglomerate to new heights. Today, the reins of this sprawling empire rest in the capable hands of Li's son Victor, who now leads the charge. With a workforce exceeding 300,000 employees and operations spanning over 50 countries, CK Asset Holdings stands as a testament to the vision and tenacity of the Li family. From the gleaming skyscrapers of Hong Kong to the bustling markets of the world, CK Asset Holdings continues to shape the destiny of nations and redefine the possibilities of the global economy. So whether you're navigating the streets of Hong Kong or charting new territories abroad, remember the name of Ka-shing and the legacy he's built. Join us as we unravel more tales of wealth and ambition from around the globe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more captivating insights into the world of business. Until next time, keep dreaming and embracing the spirit of Hong Kong. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. One of the most ambitious engineering feats of our time, the creation of the new Gordie Howe International Bridge, set to link the United States and Canada like never before. Picture this, a colossal structure spanning over the azure waters, pushing the boundaries of engineering marvels. The Gordie Howe Bridge is gearing up to claim its title as the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America and the 5th longest in the world. That's right, we're talking about a bridge that's not just connecting two nations, but rewriting the skyline of our continent. But why all the fuss? Well, let's talk trade, folks. The US and Canada share the largest trading partnership in the world. In 2021 alone, we're talking a whopping $664 billion worth of goods flowing back and forth. Move over, China. Canada's in the spotlight now. Now picture this, Detroit and Windsor, two bustling cities sitting on either side of the border, where over $300 million worth of goods cross daily. That's a whole lot of commerce, folks. And with traffic projected to skyrocket to 26,500 crossings daily by 2025, we need a bridge that can handle the hustle and bustle. Enter the Gordie Howe Bridge. It's not just a bridge, folks. It's a lifeline for businesses, communities, and economies on both sides of the border. With 6 lanes of traffic and state-of-the-art border processing facilities, this bridge is more than just a connection. It's a gateway to prosperity. We've been watching that bridge deck stretch out over the water for what feels like ages. Can't wait for it to finally open. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but hey, good things come to those who wait, right? The anticipation is palpable, but hold on to your hard hats, folks, because this project hasn't been all smooth sailing. Cue the plot twist. Delays and cost overruns. Originally slated for completion by the end of 2024, the opening of the Gordie Howe Bridge has been pushed back to September 2025. And with an extra $700 million tacked onto the bill, it's been quite the roller coaster ride. Yeah, it's been tough. We faced our fair share of challenges along the way, but hey, we're building more than just a bridge here. We're building a legacy. So what's been the holdup? Well, folks, when you're dealing with a project of this magnitude, delays are par for the course. From weather woes to logistical hurdles, the Gordie Howe Bridge has faced its fair share of roadblocks. Building a bridge of this scale is no small feat. But rest assured, folks, we're pulling out all the stops to ensure that when the Gordie Howe Bridge finally opens its doors, it'll be worth the wait. Now picture this, a bridge that's not just a bridge, but a game changer for transportation between Ontario, Quebec, and Eastern Canada. We're talking about a project that's set to revolutionize the way we move goods and people across the border, folks. So, who's behind this monumental endeavor? It's none other than the Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority and Bridging North America, teaming up in a public-private partnership to make this dream a reality. And get this, once completed, the bridge will be publicly owned by the governments of Canada and Michigan. Talk about teamwork, right? But here's where it gets even more interesting. This bridge isn't just any old structure, it's named after the legendary Canadian ice hockey player Gordie Howe. With a career spanning 25 years with the Detroit Red Wings, Gordie Howe was a true icon, and this bridge serves as a fitting tribute to his legacy. Fun fact, construction began just 2 years after his passing, making this project even more special. Now let's rewind the clock a bit. The whole shebang started nearly 2 decades ago, when the idea of the Detroit River International Crossing was first conceived back in 2004. The plan was ambitious, to create a bridge that would streamline transportation and boost trade between the US and Canada. But as with any grand project, there were hurdles along the way. First up, construction delays. Originally slated for completion by 2016, the project hit a snag when Canada rejected a $550 million allocation in 2012. But hey, setbacks are just a part of the journey, right? Fast forward to the following year and things started looking up when the federal government of Canada stepped in with funding for the bridge's construction. Let's not forget the crucial permit granted by the US Department of State, giving Michigan the green light to make this bridge a reality. But wait, there's more. This bridge isn't just about connecting 2 countries, it's about fostering economic growth, creating jobs, and strengthening ties between communities on both sides of the border. It's about opening up new opportunities for trade, tourism, and collaboration. In short, it's a bridge to a brighter future. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? It all began with the Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority stepping up to the plate, selected to operate this game-changing bridge. But it wasn't until 2017, following a powwow between the newly elected US President Donald Trump and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, that things really kicked into high gear. The 2 governments joined forces, pledging their unwavering support for the speedy completion of this monumental project. Talk about a powerhouse partnership. Fast forward to the following year and cue the drum roll. The consortium Bridging North America swoops in to take the reins as the project's builder. Just like that, the stage was set for what would become one of the most ambitious construction projects of our time. Now let's talk design and features, because trust me, this bridge is no ordinary span of concrete and steel. Oh no, my friends, it's a masterpiece in the making. Picture this, a 1.5-kilometer span stretching majestically over the Detroit River, flanked by 2 towering A-shaped towers standing tall at a staggering 220 meters. But wait, there's more. Right smack dab in the middle, we've got a pair of candle-levered beauties, each a whopping 425 meters long. Talk about architectural eye candy. But here's where it gets even cooler. Those towering towers, they're not just any old structures. They're designed to resemble the curvature of an ice hockey stick, paying homage to none other than the legendary hockey player himself, Gordie Howe. It's a fitting tribute to a true Canadian icon, don't you think? And let's not forget about the backbone of this beast, a network of cables fanning out directly from those towering towers, bearing the weight of the road with ease. It's a marvel of modern engineering, folks. Once complete, the Gordie Howe Bridge will boast 6 motor vehicle lanes, 3 heading to the US and 3 to Canada, along with an 11-meter wide pedestrian and bike path. That's right, folks, we're talking accessibility for all, whether you're driving, biking, or just taking a leisurely stroll. Now, why does this all matter, you ask? Well, buckle up, because here's the kicker. This bridge isn't just about connecting 2 countries, it's about paving the way for the future. With American infrastructure reaching a critical juncture and bridges across the country nearing the end of their lifespan, the Gordie Howe Bridge couldn't come at a more crucial time. It's not just a bridge, it's a symbol of progress, innovation, and collaboration. Manuel, the owner of the Ambassador Ridge, hasn't taken too kindly to the idea of a new kid on the block. He's been throwing up roadblocks left and right, citing everything from trespassing on family land to concerns about lost trade traffic. Let's not forget the legal battles, folks. He sued governments, spent millions on campaigns, and even tried to get President Trump involved. Talk about pulling all the stops. Originally slated to open its doors in November 2024, the bridge is now a whopping 10 months behind schedule, with a budget that's ballooned to a staggering 6.4 billion Canadian dollars. And you can thank none other than the good old pandemic for throwing a wrench in the works. It's been a wild ride, folks, but rest assured, we're inching closer to the finish line with each passing day. 2023 was a year of rapid progress, folks, with over 130 of the bridge's 216 cables installed and half of the 6-lane deck in place. It was the busiest construction year yet. And get this, the towers have already reached their full height of 220 meters. Talk about reaching for the sky. But wait, there's more. In 2024, the Canadian and US sides of the road deck will finally meet over the majestic Detroit River. It's a momentous occasion, folks, and we're just getting started. With the completion of all 216 state cables and the final touches on the point of entry agency buildings, we're inching closer to the finish line with each passing day. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the pandemic. Yes, it threw us a curveball, but thanks to the resilience and determination of the project team, we've managed to stay on track. Sure, there have been delays, but considering the size and complexity of this project, we're pleased to say that we're only 10 months behind schedule. That's right, folks, the show must go on. We're not letting anything stand in our way. As we eagerly await the completion of this remarkable feat of engineering, let's not forget the impact it'll have on one of the most important border crossings in the world. The Gordie Howe Bridge isn't just a bridge. It's a symbol of progress, unity, and connectivity. It's about bringing people together, forging new connections, and opening up opportunities for generations to come. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. The pinnacle of football rivalries, the El Clasico. Real Madrid versus Barcelona, a showdown that transcends mere sport, delving deep into the realms of culture, history, and city pride. But hold on to your seats, folks, because this battle extends beyond the pitch and into the realm of architectural extravagance. Picture this, 2 iconic stadiums, each with a legacy as rich as the game itself. In one corner we have Camp Nou, nestled in the heart of Barcelona, boasting a design that's as breathtaking as the city it calls home. With its 3-layered structure, this stadium is set to redefine the spectator experience, offering unparalleled views and a Mediterranean-inspired ambiance that'll make you feel like you're watching the match in paradise. Now shift your gaze 600 kilometers away and you'll find yourself at the Santiago Bernabéu, the hallowed grounds of Real Madrid. But this isn't your average stadium makeover. Oh no. Real Madrid is going all out with a jaw-dropping exterior wrapped in 60,000 square meters of curved steel. And if that's not enough to make your jaw drop, how about the world's first retractable pitch that runs underground? Talk about taking innovation to a whole new level. But wait, rewind the clock and let's delve into the history books. Back in the 1940s, Real Madrid set the standard for football stadiums with the Santiago Bernabéu, propelling the club into the stratosphere of success. Barcelona quickly followed suit, giving birth to Camp Nou, or as the Catalans like to call it, the New Ground. Fast forward to the 1980s, and both stadiums underwent major facelifts in preparation for the 1982 World Cup. Camp Nou became the largest stadium in the world, while the Bernabéu expanded its horizons, venturing into the realm of multidisciplinary business. But the game doesn't stop there, my friends. Real Madrid is on a mission to future-proof the Bernabéu, transforming it into an architectural marvel that'll stand the test of time. However, it hasn't been smooth sailing. Zoning disputes and financial hurdles have plagued the project, with costs skyrocketing to a mind-boggling $1.5 billion. That's more than 4 times the cost of Inter Miami's new stadium, in case you were wondering. So why the sudden obsession with stadium renovations, you ask? Well, it's simple. It's all about staying ahead of the game, both on and off the pitch. Real Madrid and Barcelona aren't just football clubs, they're global brands, symbols of their respective cities, and ambassadors of the beautiful game. And what better way to assert dominance than with a stadium that's as awe-inspiring as the teams that call it home? Picture this: two footballing powerhouses, Real Madrid and Barcelona, locking horns not just on the pitch but in the realm of stadium renovations. It's a showdown of epic proportions, where each club unveils a master plan that could reshape the very landscape of football. Let's kick things off in Barcelona, where Camp Nou is undergoing a metamorphosis of Mediterranean proportions. Think 3 layers of architectural brilliance, maximizing light, expanding walkways, and offering jaw-dropping views over the city. It's a design that screams Barcelona, capturing the essence of this vibrant metropolis. Now, hop on a high-speed train and journey 600 kilometers to Madrid, where the Bernabeu is rewriting the rulebook on stadium design. Brace yourselves for a spectacle of steel with 60,000 square meters of curved brilliance wrapping around the iconic stadium. But wait, there's more. Real Madrid isn't just raising the bar, they're burying it underground with the world's first retractable pitch. Yes, you heard that right. A pitch that disappears like a magician's trick, paving the way for a whole new level of footballing wizardry. But let's rewind the clock a bit and delve into the history books. This rivalry isn't just about goals and glory, it's a tale of 2 cities, each with a stadium steeped in footballing lore. Real Madrid set the stage in the 1940s with the Bernabeu, a state-of-the-art marvel that transformed the footballing landscape. Barcelona wasn't far behind, unveiling Camp Nou in 1957, a cathedral of football that echoed with the cheers of thousands. Fast forward to today, and both stadiums are gearing up for a makeover of epic proportions. Real Madrid aims to future-proof the Bernabeu, transforming it into an architectural icon that stands the test of time. But it hasn't been all smooth sailing, folks. From zoning disputes to ballooning budgets, the road to stadium nirvana has been paved with challenges. Meanwhile, over in Barcelona, plans for Camp Nou's facelift have been in the works for what feels like an eternity. Hindered by financial woes and management meltdowns, it's been a roller coaster ride of delays and setbacks. But fear not, football fans. Now, let's talk philosophy, shall we? The Bernabeu's new look isn't just about aesthetics, it's a tribute to the city that birthed it. With a sleek steel facade that dances in the sunlight and a retractable roof that opens up like a flower in bloom, it's a sight to behold. But the real magic lies beneath the surface, where a groundbreaking pitch awaits. Picture this: a pitch that disappears into the abyss, making way for a new era of footballing excellence. Let's take a peek behind the curtain at the Santiago Bernabeu, where innovation meets ingenuity. Real Madrid isn't just upgrading their stadium, they're revolutionizing the fan experience. A pitch that disappears into thin air, making way for a seamless transition between football matches and other events. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. As fans gaze up from the stands, they'll be greeted by a 360-degree scoreboard, bringing the action to life like never before. And let's not forget about the Skywalk, a breathtaking terrace with panoramic views of the pitch and the city beyond. But wait, there's more. Outside the stadium, a new shopping mall, museum, and restaurants are taking shape, transforming the Bernabeu into a hub of entertainment. But with great innovation comes great cost, and Real Madrid's ambitious plans come with a hefty price tag. From a modest budget of $950 million to a staggering $1.5 billion, this is one investment that's sure to raise eyebrows. Yet even with such a colossal budget, Barcelona isn't backing down. So what does Camp Nou have up its sleeve? Enter the next generation of the Camp Nou, where tradition meets modernity in a symphony of architectural brilliance. Unlike the Bernabeu's bold exterior, Camp Nou is stripping away its facade to integrate seamlessly with the vibrant city of Barcelona. With 3 levels offering stunning views and a retractable roof that doubles as a dazzling light show, this is stadium design at its finest. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. Camp Nou's new design is packed with innovative features aimed at enhancing the fan experience. Steeper stands ensure better visibility, while a brand new third stand eases pedestrian congestion and improves accessibility for all. And let's not forget about that translucent roof, casting a mesmerizing glow over the stadium in a rainbow of colors. A closer look at Camp Nou's makeover. While it might not boast a retractable pitch like its Madrid counterpart, don't let that fool you. A brand spanking new pitch has been laid, setting the stage for an electrifying new era of football in Barcelona. But wait, there's more. Camp Nou is just the tip of the iceberg in the grand Espai Barca redevelopment plan. Picture this: a sprawling complex of state-of-the-art facilities aimed at boosting revenue and enticing new sponsorships. From a revamped Paula Blaugrana with 5,000 extra seats to a Barcelona hub housing the club's official store and museum. This is more than just a stadium renovation, it's a transformation of epic proportions. But how did Barcelona pull off such a grand plan, especially in the wake of financial turmoil? Well, it's all thanks to a little something called flexible structure. By spreading out debt payments over 35 years, Barcelona has managed to turn the tide on financial mismanagement and secure a brighter future for the club. And with revenue projections soaring over $200 million annually, it's safe to say the gamble is paying off. But let's not forget about the Bernabeu, where innovation reigns supreme. From its jaw-dropping steel facade to its revolutionary retractable pitch, Real Madrid is pulling out all the stops to stay ahead of the game. And with a projected $217 million in extra revenue each year, it's clear the investment is worth every penny. As part of the Camp Nou renovation, they've taken desperation to a whole new level. Picture this. They've dug up the old pitch, carbonized it, and transformed it into synthetic diamonds. Yes, you heard that right. You can now literally own a piece of footballing history, but it'll set you back up to $16,000. Talk about turning grass into gold. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. Barcelona is pulling out all the stops with their Espai Barca plan, committing a staggering $1.6 billion to revitalize the club and reclaim their spot at the top of the footballing pyramid. With over $930 million earmarked for Camp Nou alone, over 3 times the original estimate from 2007, this is more than just a renovation. It's a statement of intent, a declaration of Barcelona's unwavering ambition. Construction is well underway, with completion expected by 2025. Get ready to witness a new dawn for FC Barcelona, folks. But the burning question remains: how does Camp Nou stack up against the mighty Bernabeu? In Barcelona, a whole new campus is taking shape, promising a revolution in fan experience. Meanwhile, in Madrid, the Santiago Bernabeu stands as a beacon of stadium design innovation. With its sleek, futuristic exterior and fully retractable, stackable playing pitch, Real Madrid is raising the bar to dizzying heights. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.